let's get going. Alright, this is gonna be fun trying to remember. Well, I guess that they keep the controls the same. I hope the singing's a bit loud. Is it? Okay, it's not for me. Okay, we're having technical difficulties because EA. But y'all can hear it. I can't. One second. See if I return to title and then reload it. All that fun jazz. Because fun jazz. Yeah, sounds not okay at all for me. Fuck my guts. Well, let's try this again. Let's reopen it and try from there. Sorry about this, y'all. And of course the loading screen takes forever and a day. There, the sound's working again for me. Yay! Hey Sion, how are you? Just trying to get through technical problems. Because yay, of course that happens. You'll have to tell me about how's the sounds on this, because I noticed some of my other... Well, no, I have technical problems. I was having problems with it working. It was a bit loud? Okay. But some of my old videos I was going through and noticing. It's a pretty song though. Oh, come on. That better? Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Ardyn, erstwhile healer of those who ailed, now sits atop the Lucian throne denied to him by the crystal some 2 millennia ago. Yeah, I could make it sound a bit more important than that, but do the narrator voice. But I'm not very good with the narrator voice. Come on, you can load. Load. It's kind of sad. I think this is the last DLC because they canceled the other 3, which sucks. How's that coming along? Okay. Checking audio again. Because I'm a genius when it comes to this. Streaming? Yeah, genius with a capital J. That's pretty much how well I'm good at this. And of course I've been gone for a couple months, which means I'm way not as good as I was. Yep, genius. Yep. You know, I think this is going to take about the same amount of time 2 millennia ago to actually load. But I was afraid to load it in before. Well, first of all, I was having technical problems, but also I was afraid to load it in before I started the stream in case there was an immediate cutscene that I couldn't pause. Okay. Dark screen of nothing. Please don't tell me you crashed. There.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Internet feed. I was about to say, there seems to be a film kind of grain to it when the thing was coming down, and I wasn't sure if that was my computer or not. True. I mean, it doesn't look comfortable to lay like that on a chair. And we're back to the black screen of death. Well, I call it of death. We haven't died yet, though I'm betting since I put it on normal, I'm going to die repeatedly since they use a different fight system every single time. Dear Lord, you spent a while loading. Now you're going to spend a black screen loading? How dare ye?
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, A member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia.
Hi,
Although
Mars.
Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities.
Oh, I can look around?
This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
Hi.
How about you?
Now, onto the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Because they went, exposition. I guess that's the reason why they're giving so much hype over it. There, finally. Yeah, I think we established that's Ardyn during the first cutscene.
Home, sweet home at last.
You've already been here, in the movie at least.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city.
Return of the Savior. Explore the Crown City.
Circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Cairo.
Can I annoy people? Dude, the way he walks. God, that's such an arrogant swagger. Well, they turn to look at you at least. Hi, have anything to say? I guess we have to go across the street. Oh, an ad, what you always want. I know, right? Comparatively speaking, his clothes, if that doesn't say anything about not belonging somewhere.
So this is the city's Somnus built.
And I've seen
On the back of his own flesh and blood.
the...
Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
There's an actual preface. Look up. I don't know where the confetti is really coming from.
In order to ensure the
Other
safety
way.
of all festival goers, we
There?
ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic
There
will be
is-
stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, Bill of that. Well, they do have sponsorships in this game, including Cup of Noodles. But there's an actual Japanese. I don't think they've translated it in
What need is there to worry
into
when
English
brick and
dub.
mortar blinds
They have-
them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within?
Yeah, they do.
What a life to live.
That kind of tells the story of him. I guess they're gonna go in depth more with this, I hope.
This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
Yeah. Apparently they're also going to, make up for the fact...
And that must be the king's castle.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
to make up for the fact that they are getting rid of, the final DLCs, they're apparently going to make a manga of it. To make up for the fact. Those those boots.
We should.
I love those boots.
I love that. Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
There's the timing. Hi, Infrared.
Cursed be the
Anarchist rally. The worms of the gods. Tale of the Fallen King, Prisoner of Fate. Wow, my hair's cleaner than his. Another black screen. Ah, a loading screen while we're at it. The year is ME 734. Spirits are high in the Crown City as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate the Founders' Day. Yet the citizens of the Lucian capital are in for a rude awakening. Ardyn has returned to interrupt their peaceful revelry and wreak havoc upon his former home, first reflecting on the events that brought him here. By the way, the official color of the Lucian kings is black. That's the reason why so many things are colored black. Yeah, I know, Lucius means light. Yeah, and I think the other thing is skulls. Skulls are black is the absence of light. And skulls are a part of the decoration too, so they look badass. And yes, I am a geek. I know a lot about Final Fantasy 15, at least the back lore for it. Actually, I know a lot of all the back lore of all the Final Fantasies that I've played. Yeah. Maybe they all want to be in a death metal band, but never got the chance.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case...
She's so pretty.
You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
Maria Maris. So...
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them.
Say, Final Fantasy VIII
I must see their will be done.
opening, yeah, is kind of confusing.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way.
So Lunafreya's ancestor
It seems to
too.
me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, aren't they adorable? She's gonna die, isn't she?
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
Death sentence. All this game is basically sadness, you know, incarnate. Well, Final Fantasy tends to be that way. Ow, are those hooks in his skin? M-E... Hi.
He's alive.
No shit.
Just as the ancient texts told.
Oh, the king. Younger king.
Who? Take him away.
Well, not king, emperor. Okay, the name of the country escapes me. Oh no, what it is an opening of an Elder Scrolls. Oh, look around. Hi. Yo. We have to make this interactive somehow.
Don't touch me.
So we're gonna make it so that you can look around. Crusaders, yeah.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
Who's saying that?
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
You couldn't have them here first? Can I look down? Can I look up?
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Oh, hi. Looks like the hooks are gone. Bleeding spots of where the hooks are gone. Ohio.
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Adagium? Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Hi. Why won't you let me? That is a pathetic.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this. At once!
Ardyn enters overkill when his HP falls to 0. While in this undying state, his attacks deal more damage, but his max HP falls every time he takes a hit. When Ardyn's max HP falls to 0, the game is over. No shit! I forget that, attack is B in this game, not X. Ah! Hit combos, huh. Yo. Press B to attack with your arsenal of royal arms. Hold B to blitz enemies with consecutive attacks. I am Mr. Badass. Where did you get that sword from? I mean, I know that... Couldn't you have that before? Why? Lock on. Forgot. Okay, I don't like the fact that that makes me move like that. Okay. Like, when I, choose a direction to fight in, it shoots me over that direction. When in doubt, assume magical powers. Cool. X. To quickly shadow step. Okay. Oh, the view of this. Oh, the view of this. That's a ballista he pulled out of his pocket. Well, they do have land 5-6 to form a finisher and create an opening to demonify the enemy. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Press Y when the enemy is vulnerable to deify it and harvest their life force. All of them. By the way, how's the sound on this so far with voice? Ardyn needs a hug, by the looks of it.
I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it on him. Incredible. His power's unbelievable.
Oh, now you show up.
Hey.
Eminent the logical expert, Festiel. Oh, no, it's Festiel, who's the person that, is Prompto's father. Steals away to the Imperial Island of Angelgard and absconds with Lucia's darkest secret. He escorts the subject back to one of the Empire's magic tech research facilities to further study. Illusory truth. This feels like a water moment. Hi.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Well, I wasn't wrong she was gonna die.
No.
Ardyn.
So that's a callback to Ardyn saying the throne seats only one. ME 722.
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Besithia. I will forget how to say that in 5 seconds. Magitech Research Facility. Awakening. Oh, yeah. Totally couldn't tell I was awakening there. Yo. Chief Bethista's journal. Oh, I have to actually go into the log to read it. Nope, nope. Okay, it's in archives. Sorry. Old memories from your journey. Photos that you've photographs you've taken. Oh, we can take photographs. Prompto would be very unhappy with us. Chief Booth says the Journal 1. Damons ME 716 has built an Instagram. For 9th. Can you just use the letters rather than make me think in Roman numerals. I was but a boy when I saw my first demon, a wild canine, run afoul with the plasmodia. The fear that should have consumed me was itself engulfed by an intense excitement, much like the dark miasma that spread across the land and blots out any trace of light or life. Some might deem me a madman, vilifying me for researching a wicked plague that brings naught but death. However, be it magic technology of old or the daemons of our day, understanding that which we fear is a vital step towards enlightenment. Okay. Another thing to read. Fucking hell. We go back to the archives. Just should have waited. Chief Journal 1, the Star. Sorry, just trying to fuck up that name as much as possible at this point. The Star Scourge, ME 717 3/21st. The plague that ravaged our star centuries ago died out for a time. With it went all knowledge of the monsters it spawned. Yet since the discovery of a mutant strand of plasmodia here in our very soil, that ominous word has re-entered our lexicon, daemon. What caused this scourge to resurge? I hypothesize that it began with the rise of our population that began the latter half of this millennium. While the adoption of magic technology has a vastly improved life for citizens across the empire, the territorial expansion it enabled may also have reactivated the plasmodia that remained dormant for many years. If so, the true spread of the Star Scourge may have only just begun. Super restorative. Any other? Damn it.
Nothing here to interest me.
I find it hilarious that you can read what writing has changed.
Might as well head out.
After 2 millennium. Ooh, I have a map. Ooh, I suddenly don't care about having the map again. How you're walking right now bothers me. Yo. Is there anything on these?
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Picky, picky, picky. Hi. I know I'm supposed to look out there, but hi, muscle stimulant.
Not the most enthralling view.
I think it's pretty.
Not the most enthralling view.
Damn it. He's gonna whine about his outfit. Chief the Journal 1 okay, I'm fucking that up too. ME 721 1/17. Although I long dismissed it as some foolish fairy tale, the recent discovery of an ancient text tucked away in one of the kingdom's royal tombs has convinced me is real. According to the tomb, this inhuman entity born of the darkness has lived in the shadows of Angelgard for some 2 millennia. Perhaps the Lucians fear its supposed superhuman strength and potential for destruction. Yet, to let such a power go untapped would be incredibly wasteful. The military has scoffed at us researchers for the lack of tangible progress on our magitech infantry and demonic studies. But if we harvest this immortal monster and harness the secret it holds, we may indeed have the last laugh. Bad guy playing classical music, part 1000. I love your hair. I love his hair.
Come, have a seat.
Now I'm hungry.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
He definitely looks more like Prompto in his younger
You've
form.
been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Okay, I'll go with that one.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are...
monster.
Not a monster, a marvel.
The tassels are bothering me on his arms.
I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so.
Why didn't you just say
Then
7
again,
months?
The Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Ask about the food, yes.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Ew!
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Well, you're not wrong.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you?
Actually
You
fascinated
were
how it
chosen
worked.
by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess.
The tassels are going through.
With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Snarky.
Come along.
I don't wanna. I wanna come over here and pick this up. That's probably reading material. Oh, good, it isn't. Gonna break glass. I wanna break things. Walk slowly as possible.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
A map? Because that map looks cool.
I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world.
Ooh,
Go
something
on,
shiny.
have a look.
Oh. I'm allowed to have a load. Let me guess. Reading material. More reading material. Because we have to make sure people understand this, because they were all confused about it. Chief Journal 1, the Rock of Ravatal. Ravatal, I think. ME 729? 12th? Acting on a tip we received from a friend in the private sector, we sent an excavatory expedition to the top of Rock of Ravatal. Unlike the immovable Archeon at the Disk of Kothis, the body of the Inferior should be obstructed and ready for the transportation, assuming our team can reach the peak, that is. Legend says the Inferior bestowed the gift of fire upon mankind in antiquity, and this burning wisdom... Excuse me. Sorry, had to sneeze. Helped forge the foundation of what became the civilization of Solheim. And now, with the fabled flame within my grasp, I take my first step toward divinity. 'Tis a wonderful day indeed. God damn it. I'm still gonna read them, even though I curse about having to pick them up. Chief yes. Journal 1, the Draconian. ME 715 8, I think. Sorry, I don't know how to read Roman numbers as well as I should. 21st. Of all the gods above, the least known about is the Draconian. Neither the Titulary. Yeah, because you have to add them together. So I was right that A is... that is 8. Deity, nor a regular fixture in written records. The Blade Keeper has left behind nary a trace save for his name. Some legends suggest you selected the king to lead Lucius and bestowed upon the Chosen One the fabled ring and crystal. In my opinion, it all sounds like the type of tall tale the royal family might concoct to justify their hold on power, but perhaps we can explore the matter more in depth by paying a visit to Lucian's confidence in Tenebrae. Yeah, fuck Roman numerals. I mean, think of trying to add with Roman numerals. No wonder we take Arabic numbers. Hi.
This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistala region.
I'm just gonna throw this out there that they're trying to make up for the fact that the original game doesn't have this information.
Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation.
I love that it's almost been an hour since it started and we've only gotten this far.
The regions of Klang and Disgai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravatal.
Well, it was halfway right on how to say that.
After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Volup. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut.
God, there's so much!
The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in
God
the sky.
I don't have to read this aloud. It's narrated.
As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in disguise. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone
asshole?
and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
That's not how you're supposed to do the apostrophe. There's just supposed to be apostrophe, not a second S.
Angel Guard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within.
I will forget how to say that in a second.
Investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulleré founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulleré enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy.
Niflheim, oh yeah.
Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606. As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME 501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Okay, we're done. Yay! You're gonna make me read this, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you're gonna make me read this. Did I not already read that? Okay, I'm missing one. That is 7. Chief Journal 1, Combating the Lucian Magic. ME 727 9th. The Lucian soldiers' reliance on their monarch's magic is nothing new, nor do I expect the armed forces to switch up their strategy in the near future. Thus, it thus stands to reason we ought to devise a plan to inhibit their abilities by whatever means necessary. I've given much thought to the idea of suppressing the Lucian's magic, and while it will be some time until we have a working prototype, I believe we should have a fully functioning jamming device added to our Magitech arsenal before long. Further combat data will certainly help speed along the development process, especially data provided related to the divine. What thrill it will be to help take down a god using the form of one of their helpers. God damn it.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded.
Question. Being that she died in his dream, or whatever, I guessing she didn't survive long enough to have kids?
On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
Because nothing will go wrong
The
from
line
that.
of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
More things to read. Well, I think they're making up with the fact that they didn't have any of this in the fucking original part, which left a lot of people confused. Chief Ying's Journal 1, The Messengers, ME 716-5-2. While few written records reference the divine host of messengers remain, our excavatory expedition to Ciarfox Crag has uncovered some interesting information via word of mouth while investigating the surrounding area. Based on what we've heard, the demigods fought alongside the deities they served in the War of the Astrals, with the followers of the traitorous Infernia being all but erased from the annals of history after suffering defeat at the hands of the other gods. Little else is known about the messengers, but I'm determined to discover more about these fascinating creatures. Yo, can I push you off the edge just because I want to? Check that. Oh, there's another side. That's where the other missing thing is. Chief Motherfucker. Just felt like saying it that way. Journal 1 of the Dragon of Ciarfox. ME 719-10 6th. The team we dispatched to Ciarfox Crag has returned. I know I heard it earlier, but I don't remember. Has returned with the fascinating report. Their landing craft came under assault by a flying dragon as soon as they entered the valley. Hearing their story, I could not help but recall a passage I once read in the about the legendary Blade Master, which stated he guarded the Founder with his glaive in hand and his dragon at his side. This would mean the creature they encountered has been guarding that gorge for nearly 2 millennia. If one of Lucian legends has proven true, then perhaps the kingdom's fairy tales are more than just mere rumors after all, even the whispers about the undying.
Do watch your step, won't you?
No. Is that a nap? Ooh, save point! You're napping so well. Yes, save my progress. You know, that's not how you nap on a thing very well. Ooh, what's down here? I'm guessing I have to go down there later. What is that? Demons? Are they alive?
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago.
Yay.
According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground.
I was about to say, usually they disappear
when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believed this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
I was to say, because most likely that they often vaporize during... you get me reading again. And apparently I missed one that's bothering me. Oh, nope, I found it. Next trick, remember which one is. I think that one's it. No, the rock of rabbit. I don't remember which one. Okay, I think next to godliness is it. That's 11. Chief, whatever. Journal 1 next to godliness. ME 721 11 27th. I made the discovery both startling and astounding. The monster known as Argai I'm just gonna call him Ardyn. Is none other than Ardyn Lucius Calum, the older brother of the founder King Lucius. Words cannot describe the sense of elation that eloped me knowing that I was able to converse with a creature who has lived for hundreds of years. His power does not cease to amaze. Not only can he absorb demonic miasma, into his body, but he can pass the plague on to others as well. He also claims to have gained a glimpse into their psyche while doing so, relived their memories, so to speak. If this is true, then it would seem this man has been blessed with both eternal life and unlimited wisdom. He's practically a god in his own right. Not touching that one yet. Yo. Sure. Hi.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
Yeah. It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Anything else here? Solar ray. What's that? Solar irritation? It's covered. Okay. Nothing.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me.
But
though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
I repeat, this is making up for all the exposition we missed during the actual
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Yeah, it's good voice actors. Don't make me go through the rest of this again.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory.
No
it
shit.
includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions.
Oh,
Feel
God.
free to have a look.
God, he's gonna go through all of them. Like I didn't already do that.
There's something you should see. Come
I already
with
saw
me.
it. If you're gonna lead me up to that picture. Oh, nope, okay.
I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
I don't wanna, but I don't have a choice. Say, you know, in the regular game, I remember them not having as much problems with stairs as they are. Or I'm just forgetting. Oh, hi.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing.
No.
You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power.
This sounds like a
It's
stupid idea.
certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options.
I beg to differ.
Well, shall we?
No. I have about 100
Come
other
see the
options.
fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Why do you have this many doors? No. Do I have a choice? No.
Lucians? But how?
Columbia Squad, Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
You didn't have to do that.
You've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
We're picking that one. Fly! Fill the plasma.
Perhaps you ought to sweep away your shadow.
Come here. Come here. Come here, you bastards. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. Come on, stop making me go that way.
Here goes!
Or maybe I am. Mine.
That girl proved your
Mine. Mine. Hold RB and press Y to inflict. Nice. And it heals me.
So this is it.
Come here. Oh, it won't let me.
Blast!
Literal blast. I hear infrared.
He's alive. I must stop him before he destroys everything.
Oh, nice. Come on. You come here, I'm taking you. Or you're gonna die too quickly, damn it. Don't die too quickly, please. Stop locking onto. Holy fuck!
Such power.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
Why did you decide to do that when you weren't wanting to do that before?
No!
Oops. That's a quick change in ideas.
I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
I repeat, that's a quick change in decision.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Hera! Oh no! Hera! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Hera.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
No, 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 no. I wonder what will happen if I fail it. It won't let me go. Oh, that is so fucked up. It wouldn't let me go all the way. Motherfuckers.
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
False choice there, game. Fuck you. Just because you're Oracle doesn't mean you can't dress nicely. I know, right?
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built.
Definitely a sudden change of heart.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
I repeat, very much a quick change in... Ohio.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Izunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Exposition, exposition, exposition. Yes, please. Dear Lord, I've played this for an hour. Hour! Betrayed by his brother and bereft of his beloved, Ardyn is burdened with the blessing of eternal life. His feelings of enmity towards the line of Lucius grow greater with each passing day as the darkness continues to consume his body and soul. Poor dude. Loading, loading, loading. Keep on that and loading. Let load. Don't know why that song came to my head. Fa la 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 la. At least it's faster than the other time. Fiery Vengeance, Chapter 3. Forgot to read the Chapter 3 first. Yay!
Attention, an enormous unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature
ME
is
734.
the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must evacuate.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities. But I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Regent.
If you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
What Resident Evil game is this?
Well, time to set to work.
Wipe out
Attention all
enemies.
units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
I like this music! I like this music!
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
Mine! From behind. Get! Ah!
Clarus, have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how can it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate.
Mine!
The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely.
Mine!
The
Mine!
Vanguard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Mine! Hey, that was mine! I said it was mine. Dance, bitches, dance!
So this is it.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Stop that. Mine! Hold LB and press to make infrared temporary final. Shoot another command. I'm pressing LB.
Oh, not bad.
There.
Currently engaging the target. Sir,
Get back.
I don't think he's worth
Mine!
What the hell is he?
Mine! It's gonna be my catchphrase. Nice! This is fucking awesome! And I love this music! Mine!
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Ifrit the Infernian. An astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian. We can't get an ID on it. What? Find out who he is at once.
Oh dear. You look like you've seen a ghost. I pray you won't disappoint.
I mean, I'm not having fun with this. Damn, this is so much fun.
Don't hold back.
Mine!
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
I'll think about it.
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Disable a wall amplifier to seize control of the city of the surrounding area. Also strengthen the royal guards stationed around them. Disable amplifiers. Hostiles. Okay. Let's start from this one.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Press LT. Yes! Oh yes!
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Stop that. Stop that. Destroy decorations other to boost your score. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Mine, 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 mine. Thank you.
I must say, I expected more from you.
What, I can't destroy the gelato? How dare I not be able to destroy the gelato? Mine. I am totally happy about this. Only Bayonetta is way more interesting. Anyways. Won't let me go up there? There we go. Nearby mana fonts to begin. To be fair, I'm gonna... Yeah, she's badass. To be fair, I'm gonna be destroying as much things as possible. Because I want to see... Your hat. I want. Shadow steps to... I'm telling you to shadows. Step! Hi, hi, bye, hi. Now you see me, now you don't. Huh, 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 huh. Mine! amount. 400.
I've had enough!
Do I not have the ability to heal? Okay, so it's the same. Oh, that's a dick move. Have fun with it.
Praise be to the gods above!
Mine.
It seems they've got a defense waiting to deploy.
He doesn't have. Nobody would know what he said. Yeah, I know. You've taken over. This. What is that? Hat shop. Oh my god, yes. Treasure spot.
One device down.
This feels like Assassin's Creed.
Any effect just yet.
Taking down. Earn ability points by demifying enemies. New abilities to aid you on your quest. Nice. Because I suck at.
Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
This is for the infrared.
This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel lawless, my mind's darkest.
I just really suck at this game, so I'm trying to get as much health as possible.
Somehow this is like a circus. I'm clowning all of your done at my service.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would you target them? Is this a nip attack?
I
haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. They must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop it!
Hit the balloon! There we go. Got both of them. Good eye. Nope. Want that. You.
Everybody's moving, bright joy. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be over here.
That's going to be hard to fix.
Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with perfection. Look, son! You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Okay. You're stuck. There we go. Okay, what's this? What's this?
It's the obvious one. Ready for any last I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. You're not to bother me like lonely one's nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunting. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Say, this is a lot longer than expected. Oh, infrared can be. But it says that I could put gear on him. Is it here that I put it, or? Okay.
However you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or a kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place.
I'm not sure what to do.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, hands real.
Oh dear, did I do that?
I want to destroy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Because I want that AP.
Can't say you didn't try.
Collect items and sell them for money. Why don't I rest? Well, at least save. Music reminds me of Xenoblade, yeah. Play this music. Is this? Yeah. For potions, I guess. Yep. Those. Tags. Probably gonna buy a couple of those. Because, I repeat, I'm not particularly good at these types of games.
Oh dear, did I do that?
What's that? Mine. My potion.
Oh dear.
Anything up here like balloons?
That's going to be hard to fix.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, you feel like being...
Not bad.
We'll assault you with the outwarning.
But not for long.
Mine! Mine!
Oh dear, you look like you...
Doesn't matter. Right ID. Wrong button. Mine. I'm stuck again. There we go. I mean, oops. So, I can get AP quickly, and I don't have to worry about... Of course, my completionist to some degree self wants to... Okay, there's... something there.
Everybody's fully fried chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones that you're making it. That's how they do it. Like I like to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake.
There's one right back there.
Now watch me retaliate.
Get up.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose.
Ah! Ah!
How tragically weak you are.
I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what your story. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands up, still can't catch me.
Yep, it's up here.
Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do we have to want it, how to bring you lucky? This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here.
16 definitely don't have enough for any of those. Okay, let's go to map. Automatically added to the map. Oh, I'm missing stuff. How dare I? Yes, I'm being a completionist. Yes, bite me. Okay, not literally.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here.
Wonder if I could get more weapons if I find enough stuff in a district. At least it's like Assassin's Creed where there's about 1 billion things to do. I missed one over here, how dare I?
Until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm planning on where's your head?
Oh dear, did I do that?
Did I do that?
I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up.
Oh, too bad.
Bah.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Bum, 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 bum.
My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully proud, cheering.
Hostels.
Trust no one. Fully. The closest ones could be the ones that break your neck in this sleep. That's how they do it. Like I to think you're
Behold!
Now you're messing with a man
Over here!
It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Well, I could have defied them, but I didn't feel like it. Get rid of those in a second.
No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one.
Pretty few battle.
I must say, I expected more from you.
I'm missing over there stuff. I'll get this side of the street, then I'll work on the other side.
It's going to be hard to fix.
Hi. Bah.
Can't say you didn't try. Over here. Oh dear.
Destroy that.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Perish! Over here. Where's your head? Perish! Where's your head? That's going to be hard. Not bad.
Oh, I can destroy cars! Mine. Armor vehicles. Huh. Mine. out of MP.
Everybody's fully
Let it reload.
Trust no one fully. The closest ones come. The ones to break your neck in the street. That's how they do it. Like I to think you're for the
Dear, did I do that?
Mine. Mine.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death. It's going to be hard to face.
I missed one back there. How dare I? Actually, I missed two. How dare I?
Oh dear, did I do that?
Yeah, it plays like Bayonetta and also...
How tragically weak you are.
I did not want the balloons.
Oh dear, did I do that?
That was sucky. That, however, was not. Mine.
Living tall, dance, pitch black stallers. Feel lawless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I keep everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a
yeah, I know this is going slow because I want to get all these.
These can't pay for some disturbance. Forgive is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient There's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw.
You know what I might do? I might play this again on my own, so I don't bore everybody with.
That was totally disappointing.
Oh, come on. Am I having problems with this now? I'm aiming for it. Go get it. Or am I forgetting how to warp suddenly? Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm forgetting how to warp.
No one can fully cut a team anymore. It's the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, I'm the only one. There's a lot of
had a momentary stupid moment on forgetting how to do that. Is it down the stairs? Is it up there? It says there's an item here. Oh, there. Next. Yeah.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Old Alabama.
Kaboom!
Armor vehicle is gone.
Oh dear, did I do that?
Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how we like it. This is the place to be.
Look sharp! but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
No, I'm not in a bit of a hurry. I'm running around destroying.
Oh dear, did I do that? Over here.
That's not how it works. Get up. There we go. Okay, I'm in a new region. Go ahead and...
Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how we do it. What I got? Being your for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with the rest. You better know what's really at stake.
Come on.
My turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Big fun down there.
No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. But if it really not by nutty, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of bother me like lonely ones.
Over here. Oh dear, did I do that?
Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The king says to come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do we have the body?
Oh, you can't climb that. Okay, that's stupid.
This way.
Wrong button. I'm aiming for something else. Hit back. Mine. Did not mean to hit that button.
Don't hold back now. Enjoy.
Just up there.
Sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
You are free. All hail fighting.
God damn, I hate her. I remember having to fight her at the... meteor strike it. So we can see what it is.
Must stop you.
times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls.
Bless their souls. That's such a southern thing.
Everybody's fully pride chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck.
If they suddenly hold a war, perhaps I'll see that long lost brother of mine. Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Together we can continue unimpeded.
Can't fully obtain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for any not blind ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of other me like lonely ones nothing. The most wanted, the most taunting. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me.
He's going after the wall amplifiers, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
I'm gonna say, I might have to put this off for another day. For how long?
That's him! Be careful! Look sharp! Over here!
Mine.
How lucky you are to know the sweet rhythm.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the
Where's your head?
Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living tall is pitch black starless. Feel harless, my mind process. Mind first is to get my target.
Better luck next time, I suppose.
Mine. I actually also might try and destroy everything off camera, because it might seem a bit boring to y'all. Mine.
That's going to be hard to face. I must say, I expected more from you. Look sharp! Where's your head?
Don't be a hero, kid. Might get you killed. Like that.
Now you're messing with a man who's
over here. Where's your head?
It's my turn now. Watch me
over here. Where's your head? Pathetic.
Item. Children.
No one can fully obtain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for any not blind ready. I'm the only one conscious.
Oh dear, did I do that? Oh, too bad. How tragically weak you are.
Why did I hit that? Yeah, I'm out of my region.
Over here. That's going to be hard to fix.
Chaos
can't say you didn't try.
Okay. I'm getting backwards. Everything.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm clowning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully blind, chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me.
Don't know who's buying this shit, but okay.
Can't fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, ready, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of bother me like lonely one's nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Perish! Who just started? Over here! You can stop me. Look sharp! Still can't catch me. Over here!
Yeah, I think I might find a safe place and
Where's your head?
end it for the night. And go around, and at least in the areas that I've already done, grab all the destructible things.
Very disappointing.
So it doesn't bore you all out. And I'll only do the areas that I've already done for that. Anyways, let's find a safe place.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Grab it.
Until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow
Jump.
this is like circus. I'm clowning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die.
Go ahead and mark.
Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury.
Oh dear, did I do that?
Break your neck in your sleep, that's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake.
Alright, y'all. Just chilling it. I only have 5 save points, so I guess I'll go ahead and oversave that. Yeah.
Watch me retaliate.
Alright, y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox signing off. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. Love y'all. Bye.
It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not done, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of bother me like lonely was nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands up, still can't.